In this tutorial you will need a foam roller, a ball, doesn't matter if it's a tennis ball or an exercise ball, and a thermoband. Hi everyone, if you're new around here, my name is Hannah Martin and today we're going to be doing a foot strength and stretch routine. This is what I do on a daily basis and I find these exercises really helpful for my feet. I just want to say at the beginning of this video I can't be responsible if any of you get hurt because I can't see you, so do this tutorial at your own risk. Please be careful, be aware of your body and try your best. It's going to be quite a relaxed tutorial today. Nothing too strenuous. A bit of background, I was a rhythmic gymnast, I'm now a full-time dancer and training a lot in classical ballet, and I do not naturally have high arches. My feet are the things I've had to work on the most, so I do a lot of exercises to target my feet strength and stretching, and these are just exercises I've picked up along the way throughout my dance and gymnast journey, so I'm going to share them with you today. I actually did this class on Dancewear Central last Saturday at 5:30 p.m. I do classes there every Saturday, so if you want to go join in on their Instagram classes with me, it's 5:30 p.m. on a Saturday, so don't miss it. Let's get going then. So first you're going to need your ball. It doesn't have to be exactly this ball, it can be a tennis ball, it really doesn't matter. Anything, it's good if it's a little bit harder because you're going to be using the pressure into it. So the exercises I explained last Saturday was this one, and you just put your big toe on the ball and you try and press your big toe into the ball. This is releasing all the fascia in the arch. So you're just going to push your big toe into the ball. I'm going to hold it for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now you go onto the second toe and you do the same thing. So you're on the second of your toes and you push that into the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat with the third toe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto the fourth toe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And finally onto the little baby toe. 10, 9, I forgot how to count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next exercise we're going to do on this foot is you're going to spread your toes, flexing up, and you're going to just massage your foot into the ball across the intrinsics. This exercise again is really good for getting into that deep tissue in the foot, right across the intrinsics. And then point your toes and you repeat. Same thing, right just across this part of the foot. Go across, across, across. Good job. Now we're going to go forwards and backwards with the toes up. Forwards and backwards. We're going to do this 8 times. 3, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we're just doing 8, sorry. Now with the pointed toes. 1, up, 1, up, 2, up. I was getting carried away there. 3, up, 4, 5, up, 5, 6. Good for you though. 7 and 8. Now you flex your toes, and this time you're going to go right round the foot, so you're going to circular motion. Just do that. We'll do it 4 times. 3. Really put the pressure in. If you need to use your hand to really get that pressure going, that's fine. Point your toes, same. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. If you need to do any little lumps or bumps, find the lumps or bumps and you can just massage them out. Then you flex your feet and you point them and you can see the difference. You should be able to, sometimes, not everyone, but I definitely found when I release it, there's a big difference in the way the flexibility of my feet. So at the moment, this one, I've just released it, so you can kind of see there's a bit of a difference in the way that they point. So once I release this foot, hopefully they should be back equal. So just flex your feet and point them, see the difference, and then we'll go on the other side. So we'll repeat the exact same process. It's a little bit long, a little bit tedious, but it's definitely worth it, especially before your classes, because it can just really release the feet so that they have that extra bit of point, which you always, especially in ballet, you always want that extra stretch of the toe. So we're just pushing that big toe into the ball. Keep pushing it. Good job. You're doing great. Onto the second toe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto the third toe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go on to the fourth toe, really pushing into it. It's activating your arch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and onto the last toe. If you have a slightly weaker foot, I would definitely recommend doing maybe a little bit longer on your weaker foot, because that will obviously make it stronger. But yeah, so that is a good option if you need to. Good. Now we're going to go across the intrinsics and this part of your foot, and you're going to push in with the toes flexed and spread as much as you can. Right across, get into that fascia, and then you point the toes and you do the same thing. Right across there. Good job. Flex the toes up, and we go forwards and back 8 times with the toes flexed. 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8. Point the toes. We go again. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8. Flex the toes and we go all the way around 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other way with the pointed toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any little extra bit you need to do to really release the fascia, go for it. Really get into those knots if you have any. Good. And then you flex your feet again and you point them, and your feet should be back even. See, my feet are now back even together because I've released both of them. So that's a really good exercise to do before class, if you have a long day, after class even, to just really release all the tension in those feet. The next exercise we're going to do, we're going to use our thera bands and our foam rollers. This is a stretching one. Again, I would just advise you to be careful. If you are feeling pain during this exercise, you shouldn't feel more than a slight stretch. Then you shouldn't have pinching at the back of the ankle. So just be careful, watch your body. So ideally you don't really want a spiky foam roller, you kind of want a smooth one, but this is the only one I have right now. This is an exercise I only actually discovered quite recently, seeing some of what other people are doing to keep up their foot strength in the quarantine period. And I watched a video and I found this exercise and I thought it was amazing and I wanted to try it, and it's really helped. So what you need to do is, over the top of the foot like that, you put the foam roller underneath, and then you try and straighten your leg as much as you can. Like that. So you get that stretch, you're pulling the middle bit of your foot down. I just need to adjust it slightly. Adjust it to where you feel comfortable and you feel the stretch. Right, we're going to hold this one for a minute, so just get yourself in a comfortable position and we'll hold it. You should feel the stretch again. If you're feeling more than just a bit of a stretch, do stop. You don't want to injure yourself. Yeah, adjust it. You can keep adjusting it throughout the stretch. Just make sure it's really pulling that, stretching that arch over the top. Usually in my own exercise routine I'd hold this for 2 minutes, but just for the sake of time today we're just doing it for 1 minute. But if you want to pause the video, if you have more time, then you can do it for longer. Good job guys, 10 seconds to go. Good job. We'll go on the other foot now. So get the other foot, put the foam roller, the thermoband around your foot. Put the foam roller around your foot, that's fun, isn't it? Yeah, I'd love to see you try that one. Right, put it round your foot and try and straighten up. There we go. Straighten that leg. There we go. Just where you need to make sure that foot is really being stretched in that position. Not too much, obviously. Don't overstrain your feet. That's it. Good job, guys. We've got almost halfway there now. If you want, you can always turn out your foot a bit and you can pull it down in a bit more of a fish motion, which is always good for ballet. Got 15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. The next exercise we're going to do is just with the thermoband, so you can roll away your foam roller. As a dancer or rhythmic gymnast, you really want to learn how to articulate these toes as much as your hands, because we use our feet so much in dance and gymnastics. We need to learn how to use our feet like our hands. Like, you should be able to pick up your toes like this, and it shouldn't be a problem to control your feet that way. That took me a while though to learn how to control my toes. It's still in progress. So what we're going to be doing today is you're going to put the thermoband around your foot. You're going to point through the foot, so you go first, your foot first goes like that and then it stretches the toes. But you want to have resistance on the band, so don't let yourself have it easy. Give yourself a good resistance. Again, the colour of the band is how strong it is. So black is one of the stronger colours, but I don't know, blue can sometimes be one of the more weaker ones, depending on the brand. So look into what band you're using, because that will determine how difficult the exercise is. So we're going to do 20, just pointing through the foot, pushing our toes long and down. So don't squunch them, push the toes long and down. I'm going to do 20. So we've just done 2, 3, and up, and 4, and up, and 5, and up, and 6, and up, and 7, and up, and 8, and up, and 9, and up, and 10. 10 more to go on this foot, and then we do the other foot. And 11, and up, and 12, and up, and 13, and up. If you need to readjust your band, sometimes you do, you can. 14, and up, and 15, and up, and 16, and up, and 17, and up. 3 more, 18. You might feel a little bit of a burn now, which is good. And 19, and up. Last one, 20 and up. Good job. Really use that resistance. Now onto the other foot. We do the same thing. Get that nice resistance with the band. And 1 and up. Sometimes if you have 2 thermobands, you can put one foot in the roller stretch that we were doing earlier, and the other one you could be doing this exercise if you want to save time. And 4 and up. And 5, pushing through those toes, up. And 6 and up. Good job. Keep going, keep smiling. And up. And 8 and up. And 9 and up, almost halfway. And 10 and up. 10 more. And 1. Pushing through those toes and up. Long toes, remember, don't scrunch them. 2 and up. And 3 and up. And 4 and up. And 5 and up. And 6 and up. And 7 and up. And 8, 2 more, and 9, and up, and 10, and up. Good job. The next one we're going to do is we're going to be standing up with your thermobands. So stand up, one long strip that's flat on the floor, and you roll the thermoband in so it comes in to yourself, and this is working on that arch strength, giving you strength, and you're going to bring it all the way in, and we're going to do 5 on each foot to strengthen that arch. So you do this 5 times. Let's do it. Whoop. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to get it nice and flat. There we go. 5 times. Here we go. This is the first time. You can do this if you don't have a band. You can do this with a pencil, a tea towel, anything would work for this. Back out again, we do it again. This is the second one on this foot. Job. 3 more. Good, 2 more to go. One left on this foot. We've got the other foot still. Good job. On to the other foot now. Creaking, can you hear that? A creaky bit on the floor there. Right, 4 more to go on this foot, and then we're on to the next exercise. More. Good job. One more. Good job. Awesome. So that was the exercise for your arches. Now we're going to do one to encourage the fishing action of the foot. So my feet, they naturally like to sickle, so I've had to work a lot to try and improve my mobility the other way because it's nicer for all the lines and arabesques and everything. So this is an exercise that is really good for that. You cross your leg over, you put the band around your foot and you pull it into a sickle. And now what you want to do is the opposite motion, pull it away, so that resistance there, can you see that? 2, up. We're going to do 20, okay? So pushing that, and what you don't want to do is completely flex the foot because then it's not really doing anything. So make sure when you're doing it to try and keep the foot as stretched as possible. It's going to not maybe be as stretched as it is originally, but just let it try and stretch as much as you can with that fishing action. Some people are going to be more mobile in this exercise than others. It's a lot to do with just the way your feet are naturally shaped, but try your best. So here we go. 1 and up, 2 and up, 3 and up. It's like an arm workout at the same time. 4 and up, 5 and up, 6 and up, 7 and up, 8 and up, 9 and up, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, almost there, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Good job. Shake it out a little bit and we'll go on the other side. Bring it over, wrap it around your foot, pull it up to the sickle position and you fish as much as you can. Fish. 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4. You're going to have probably one foot that maybe is a bit more mobile than the other. I certainly do, and I'm working on it. 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out a little bit. we're on to our very last exercise. I actually do more exercises than this in my daily routine, but I wanted this video to be half an hour because it's quite a long time to spend on my feet. But that's personally the thing I have to work on the most. I do have more exercises, so if you want me to do an extended edition of this video, do let me know in the comments down below. But we're going to do our last exercise now, so we need to stand up. This one's just a basic. We're going to do, usually I would do 50 Releves, I do 30, 30, 20, 20, but today we're just going to do 20, and you're going to be on one foot. So hold on to the wall. I'm going to be holding on to this wall, and we're going to do 20 going up on one foot. If you have never done a single leg rise before, just do it on 2 feet. Just do 20 on 2 feet. Did you hear that click? Wow. 20 on 2 feet like that. But I'm going to be doing 20 on one foot and then 20 on the other foot, just to really strengthen that ankle for all the point work that we do in the future. So let's do it. And 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, keep it nice and strong, 5, down, 6, down in parallel, these are 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, down, 10, down, 9, down, 8, down, 7, down, 6, down, 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, last one, 1. Stretch out those calves a bit, just one leg straight and one leg bent. And then we'll hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're going to bend the back knee and hold it for 5. Make sure the knees are going over your toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Onto the other leg now. Here we go. Up 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4. Make sure, I meant to say this at the beginning, don't let yourself sway. Don't put the weight into the heel and go up. Make sure you're re-squeezing right up the leg so that you're using all your muscles and not sitting in your leg. Where are we? 5, down, 6, down, 7, down. Keep that leg straight. 8, down, 9, down, 10, 10 more, 10, down, 9, down, 8, down, 7, down, 6, down, 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, and 1, down. Good job. Just one leg straight and one leg bent. And then we'll hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're going to bend the back knee and hold it for 5. Make sure the knees are going over your toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Thank you everyone for watching and joining in with me. I really hope you found those exercises helpful. If you did, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. I try and answer as many comments as possible. And I love doing these videos, especially this one is pretty chill, pretty nice. Again, this is not my full feet exercise routine. I do have a few more exercises that I do on a regular basis to keep my feet strong. If you want an extended edition, just let me know in the comments down below and we might be able to do some of that as well. Before you go, if you could click that subscribe button and give a like to this video, I really appreciate it, as it's really helping me, really wanting to grow my channel in this period of time, and I'm loving talking with you guys. I know it's difficult, but it's been amazing how we can connect and grow over the internet. So thank you all for all your support and all your love. I really appreciate it. See you again this weekend on Dance for Central. Don't forget 5:30 p.m. See you all there. Dream big and make it happen.